The Wise Frog and the Foolish Frogs. Once upon a time, in a peaceful pond, there lived a group of frogs. The pond was surrounded by tall trees, and the water was always cool and fresh. One day, a wise old frog noticed that the water level in the pond was slowly decreasing. He gathered all the frogs and said, "My friends, we must find a new pond before this one dries up. If we wait too long, we will have no water to live in." Some of the frogs listened to the wise frog and began searching for a new pond. They hopped through the forest looking for a safe place to live. But many other frogs laughed at the wise frog. They said, "Why should we leave? This pond has always been our home. There is still enough water for us. We will stay here and enjoy our time." The wise frog tried to convince them, but they refused to listen. They continued to play in the pond, not worrying about the future. Days passed and the water level kept going down. The frogs who listened to the wise frog finally found a new pond full of fresh water and green plants. They were safe and happy. But the foolish frogs who stayed behind soon found themselves in trouble. The pond dried up completely and they had no water to drink. They realized too late that they should have listened to the wise frog. The foolish frogs tried to find the new pond, but it was too far away and they were too weak from thirst. Sadly, they could not survive. So, friend, the moral of the story is it is wise to think ahead and prepare for the future rather than ignoring good advice and facing the consequences later.